You too. What's up, man? It's Jamin. Hey, man. The biggest unboxing. Now, I bought these shoes actually in 2020, but it took them a month and a half to get here because USPS shipped them all the way to Savannah, Georgia. They came into Atlanta. They're supposed to come to my town, but instead of coming to my town, they got shipped to Savannah, then got shipped back to Atlanta, then got shipped to me. So, man, I don't know if y'all experiencing these things or not, but hey, it is what it is. I'm just thankful to have them in my hands. Man, look no further. You see the signature right here. It's Kobe, man. Now, the sad thing about these shoes is, to me, people have taken advantage of reselling these shoes. Now, I'm not going to lie. I resell shoes too. I do it. I'm not going to sit here and bullshit y'all. I do it too. But I cannot resell someone that has passed away. You know, Kobe Bryant passed away in a helicopter crash back in January of 2020. 2020 is a year we all want to forget. But this man passed away and his shoes have skyrocketed since then in value. And to be honest with you, I can't get down with it, man. As a shoe collector, and yeah, I said collector, I do wear some of my shoes, but I do collect shoes too. I think they're works of art, man. I've said that before in my videos. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I could look at that on the wall. What's wrong with that? It's nothing different to me than this pair of shoes, man. But look, I'm not gonna hold y'all any longer. Rest in peace, Kobe. Best shoes to come out. I won't say the best ones, man. We gonna get into my top 10 of 2020 in my next video. And I'm not gonna sit here and say the Kobe's are the best shoes just because Kobe passed away and these are worth the most money that I got. These I think these reselling right now for like $600, $500 or $600. It's crazy, man. But anyway, right here, you got the Kobe 6 Protro, green apple, black, volt, crimson. Retail is $180. Congratulations if you got them for retail, because you a lucky son of a bitch. They didn't go for retail for too many people. But let's open them up and take a look at them. Now, the reason they call these a Protro, you got the black standard box, whatever. You got standard wax paper. Bam. Let's take a minute to look at these guys, man. Nike did give you a spare set of red laces, which I think will pop in these guys, man. But there they are. Up close and personal. The Grinch. The Grinch colorway of the Kobe Bryant's, originally released in 2010, now re-released in 2020. Now, I know this review is coming in 2021, but it's because the post office jacked me up like I was telling you about earlier. Let's get both of them out of the box and talk about them. Hang on. All right. So here they are. The Kobe 6 Protro. Now, the reason they call this a Protro, by the way, is because Kobe Bryant, before he passed away, all the shoes, when they have retros of shoes. You've heard of the Jordan retros and all of that. Well, Kobe wanted his shoes, when they upgraded them from a retro to a newer version, he wanted the new technology added into it. Hence, Protro means Performance Retro Upgrade. Protro. That's what that means. Just in case y'all didn't know. Maybe some of y'all did. Maybe some of y'all didn't. But I'm going to zoom in right here. Actually, I ain't got to zoom in. I hope y'all like my new 4K technology that I got. But you can see right off the bat. Do you see all these wires coming down through this shoe? Right here, leading up to this lace outlet. And then all the wires coming down through here. You see all that? That's called fly wire. Fly wire is a technology that Nike incorporated for the lacing system that locks your feet in. So that's something new off the rip. The other thing that's new off the rip with the Protro version. Now, it says Nike Zoom right here. It has Zoom before, But what they did do is they put Zoom in the forefoot. And you also got a carbon fiber, pure carbon fiber shank plate in the middle for, foot mobilization as you transition from your back to your forefoot. You got carbon fiber right there to take care of that. So that adds to the comfort too. So they did upgrade the shoe, like Kobe would have wanted. Badass, man. But let's talk about the shoe for a minute. I've talked enough about the upgrades. Fly wire, shank plates, Zoom. You got Zoom in the forefoot now. In case y'all don't know what Zoom is an AirPod that actually, it's like having Nike. Y'all all know about Nike Air. It's like having the Air in the back, but now you got it in the front too, right? So it's just better cushioning, man, all the way around. The scales, man. They call him the Black Mamba. So that's why you got your scales all the way around the shoe. It's to mimic, snake skin. It goes throughout your Nike swoosh. It's hard to do this video, man, because I have much appreciation for Kobe Bryant. And I'm not gonna say I grew up watching him, because I grew up in the '80s. I grew up watching Jordan, Pippen, John Starks, Patrick Ewing, all those guys, man. Kobe played while I was in high school, back in the '90s and then 2000s or whatever. But you do have the signature on the back right here, Kobe Bryant. Very nice. On the inside. Now, I'm not even gonna bullshit y'all. I have not taken these. This is brand new. This is off the rip. I have not done no research on these shoes. I bought them because I've always wanted them. So I do not know what this says on the inside of the shoe. But it clearly says something. Shit, let's do this. Let's take this out. It's hard to do with one hand. I should get my son to film more of my videos. Sorry, guys. Can I get it out? My God, man. They put this thing. Let me use my knee. All right, I'm going on pause. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that, man. So it actually says molds to my foot. Molds to my foot is what the inside of the sole in the insole says, man. Molds to the foot. That's pretty cool. But look, man, have no doubts about it. This is one of the all-time, you ask any sneakerhead, anybody that knows anything about shoes, this is one of the all-time best shoes that you can get. Period. And guess what? Even though they're worth $500, $600, $700, $800 or whatever they're worth, I'm about to wear the hell out of them. Until next time, man, it's Jamin. Y'all stay safe out there. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like it, comment, do whatever you want to do. Subscribe to the channel. It'll help me out. Man, y'all stay safe out there.